We are back. We're gonna go ahead and call this one the Campers Collection, only because we know they camped. That's about the only thing we know about them, because there is, we haven't found any personal items whatsoever in here. Like when we say personal items, we need any, like no paperwork, no nothing like that. And we only spent $120. If this is your first video, there's a video previous to this. There's a counter down below. Boop, right there, that shows exactly how much we think we're gonna make after we sell everything. Again, only 120. We will have to move a lot of this stuff forward, and it was a 10 by 10 inside unit, and this right here is where you put your shoes.
That's nice.
That's nice. That is a nice shoe rack. You would need about 42,000 of those for how many shoes you got.
I know you ain't talking.
I don't have a lot of shoes.
Yes,
If anyone's ever been on Whatnot, that's where Kayla buys all of her shoes. This is an empty box. You could put your shoe rack in here.
I know, I was really excited about that Christmas tree. Oh.
So, we will eventually move some of this stuff forward, but I have to get this stuff off the top. Oh, stretch my back. I was doing the storage unit Olympics there, stretches. We got to get the surfboard down.
Yeah, I threw that up there.
That's solid. I like that. This is where it comes down and hits me in the face hole. These are expensive nowadays. Not the surfboard, but they are nice. Nice little ironing board. Not worth a whole bunch of money, but if you need one, we got one. This right here, if you go to PetSmart, is well over 100 and some bucks.
Yeah.
We don't have a dog that can fit in here. Willow could fit in there.
Oh yeah, Willow could definitely.
Willow could definitely fit in there, but she has a very bougie crate that she loves. It's more like a small house. And then Miko's 1 foot ain't fitting in that thing.
Yeah.
Miko's growing. I don't know how she's still growing, but she's still growing. All right, we're gonna try to do this in a way. We have some pillows. So far, their pillows have not been great pillows, right? We are donating a whole bunch of stuff though that we did find. I know this is hard to see. Hard to see, mossy oak. Nice little mossy oak guy. A lot of this we can probably, this looks like a Dickies, yep. Dickies jacket.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, like if we can't sell that because maybe there's stains on it or something, we can definitely donate it. Then we have a picnic table top. Oh no, this is a shirt. Thought it was it looks like a picnic tablecloth, doesn't it? You do have, what is this?
A North Face.
North Face, which is nice. This looks like, we did find some Carhartt. This is Redhead. This is a brand new Bass sweater. This is another
Large.
Bass, it looks like. Yep.
They're nice.
Same thing. Yeah, these are nice. We can bring that to the front, and then this is a brand new just shirt. It was $13 from Russell's. Russell's, the shirt maker. So let's go ahead and move some of this stuff forward. I'm trying to make this not everything just fall down and then break. Like this guy in here, he is jammed in there. We are back. Here is some more bedding. It is just bedding. That's what we're working with when it says that. A hang-on TV thingamajiggy. A neck pillow. I feel like putting one of these on right now, going to sleep. Surfside Beach Police Department. Frisbee. They give out Frisbees. And then you have just a whole bunch of, is that a blanket? Mm-hmm. A lot of this stuff, if it's nice, we're actually going to donate, right? Yeah, that's a nice blanket. Very heavy. That blanket weighs like 6 pounds. And then we did find a whole bunch of these towels that kind of look like they're from a hotel, right?
Yeah.
Or
definitely
hotel quality towels. Y'all know the towel that we're talking about. All right, so we got a crock pot here and a carrot. So you put this in the crock pot and make you some stew. Yep, that's what you can do.
We had some stew last night.
We did, deer stew. Inside of this, they have a lot of, because they had a lot of TVs.
Yeah.
They had a ton of TVs. They just never hung them up. They wanted to though. They just never got it. Oh, nice little Milwaukee guy. Is he ratcheter?
Ooh.
Not ratcheting. Is he ratcheting? No. All the thingamajiggies are missing on the bottom. It doesn't ratchet. That's a shame. That'd be nice. But nice little screwdriver here. Milwaukee, anything Milwaukee's worth like at least 10 bucks, 20 bucks. And then you have a oil filter wrench, or you can use it
to hold your saddle soap.
To hold your saddle soap. Like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and polish my shoes. I need a handle for that. And then you got whatever this.
Watch out. There's a hook.
I got some little bits here, Christmas tree bits.
Is that what they're called?
Yep.
Huh.
They look like Christmas trees.
They do.
Yep, that's a Christmas tree bit. And then you got a hook here, little guy. Then these little drill bits back here look pretty nice. Oh, these are Christmas tree bits. Made in China. There's no name on them, but I'll keep these because you never know when you need them. We can dress them up, you know, put them in the shop as decorations. That's a nice little bin too. Not for resale on that. We have some records here. Now these records, I don't think a lot of people use these anymore, collect these. Now some still can be for monies. You know, there can be a lot of these that can be for, oh, are they in there? Bobby. It's in there. Are these 78s? Has to do with the speed of them. Let's go ahead and go through a couple just to see what we're working with here. I know, I don't think we've ever sold, these would be probably better in a big lot maybe. That you just put them up for like a couple bucks. I don't even see anybody's name. There's Pat. You know Pat?
Back off what?
I don't know. Is that Frankenstein?
Boogaloo Ringo Starr.
Ringo Starr was the drummer from the Beatles. I'm pretty sure, right? You said you were a big Beatles fan. I don't know any of this. Do you? I don't even see anybody's name. The Tubes.
She's a beauty.
If it was in Kmart, they bought them at Kmart. I don't know.
Duran Duran.
You know Duran Duran? Chipping Away. Night Ranger. Okay, now we figured out where they're at. Steve Spurry. That.
I said Steve Perry.
Steve Perry. He did records? Was it like his comedy skit? I have no idea. They're not in terrible condition. They still have the sleeves, most of them. But I do not think that a lot... Is that Rocky IV? Is this a DVD or is this a soundtrack? Huh? No Easy Way Out. That is not the same thing, correct?
No.
Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a second. Taken from the original motion picture of Rocky IV. Interesting. Huh. Adrian. All right, so I have no idea when it comes to these. All I know is we have a whole bunch of them. They could be worth absolutely nothing. In a lot, maybe they're worth 20 bucks. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah.
Now, we do know that there are some, I don't even know what they're called, but the LPs, the bigger ones that we listen to in the back. I think we have like a whole bunch of bins of them, so that'd be fun to go through. They were directly in the front of this locker too. That's why it's so interesting that this locker only went for 120 bucks. These are nice. All right, you got some clothes in here. Is that a rooster? Do I see a rooster? Sugar. Hey, Sugar. Nothing in it. Oh, there was something in it. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know what was in there. I know. Won't say nothing, but I know. Then else you got in here? You got that. Oh, this is actually a nice bag. The Kipling bags. We sell these a lot. This one would have to be washed probably. Not probably. It would have. Oh, the inside's destroyed. See, and they're so hard to sell. People that, you know, they want their bags to be nice. They really, really do. That's what I have learned, is that it can't have bad bags, you know? I got bags under my eyes. I want them to be nice looking. How they look today? I might just put this in the bag, in my eye. What is this? Get out of here. Blue. It's got chips and sauces all over it. So you got 3 of those, and we have the rest of the set, but that's not worth a ton of money. You got some water shoes. Interesting. Now we do, looks like we have a whole set of this. Now we did find the big plate of this. That is not the same thing. I thought it was the same as the other one.
No.
Huh. All right, so this is different, but this is the design on it. These have definitely been inside of a washing, right?
Yeah, wash machine.
Inside of a washing
Dishwasher.
machine. They would be broken inside of a washing machine. There's a washing machine over there, throw it in there, see what happens. I'm not seeing that this is gonna be worth a lot of money. They've been super faded, and I think that's what happens when you put them in dishwashers, is that the heat gets to the design and it fades it. All right, let me take a look what's in here. It says Tasty's Choice, or, okay, empty. Empty. I found suspicious stuff in the other one. So, all right, well, that's all we got in there. Let's see what else we got on this line. There's a bunny, $14.99. Have a nice day. What is on the back of it?
It's like a pack. Like there's stuff on the back.
What is that?
I don't know.
It came with this, though. Does it say on the front what it is?
It says down here, set of 4 home decor.
Well, how would you even know what came inside of it if you didn't open it? Right?
Yeah.
It's like a mystery pack that they used to sell. Sweet Love? Hey, there's another one. It's a random flower with Japanese or Chinese writing on it.
It smells funny too.
No, that's me. No, I'm just kidding. You got gloves?
Like burnt plastic.
I have never seen such a thing. And then you got a grill grate for grilling. And then you have clips that I guess probably go on that. And then you have the rabbit. Such a interesting design there. Whoever was selling that. Got fish. Fish are nice. You do have reusable things here. Barbecue. Always good to have. Cold drinks, good eats, and barbecue. Whatever this thing majiggy is. What is that? Waterproof bag. Can't go wrong with that. It's a nice little tin. I mean, pail.
That's nice.
Kind of matches my face in the wintertime. Pail. You know? I lose my tan very quickly. What is over here? Oh, Easter. Hey, here, Mr. Bunny. You sit up there. What do you got here? Merry Christmas to all, and to all have a good night. Then you got pictures of Shelley's. We already found Shelley's, so we know this is a true storage unit. If you never find a Shelley, are you even living? Do you even storage unit?
Ooh.
What?
Light bulbs in there.
Light bulbs. When you say ooh, I don't know if it's a fish hook, if it's a needle, if it's light bulbs. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows the sorrow. What is this? Open sesame. Is that a spoon? No. Didn't that look like a spoon? I'm losing my mind.
Hey, look.
That's Ocean Lakes.
Yeah.
That's the Jackson family I was talking about. So then you have, oh, these are all beach towels. Now, some old beach towels are actually worth a lot of money because some of the designs they don't make anymore. What is this?
That's a turtle.
It's a turtle.
It's upside down.
He's upside down turtle?
Yeah, he's swimming upside down.
Oh, no. Poor guy. Is he cool looking?
He is cool looking.
All right. Turtle. These will probably keep firemen. I don't know what that thing is. This is a blanket, right? Like a beach blanket. These are all beach blankets. What is this?
Party gods.
Like it's 1999. Party like it's 1999. Do you remember 1999?
No.
Crown with a K. Skateboard. I think it's newer. I do not think that this is old. It's made in China from Crown Skateboards. Can you kickflip?
No.
Can you ollie?
No.
I've been to ollies. That's about all I know about an ollie. That's probably not worth a whole bunch. A lot of the skateboards actually go to the booth and we sell them for like super, super, super cheap. When I say super cheap, like $1 or $2. Shirt right there. We have ourselves some ties. Remember that storage unit we got all those ties out of?
Yeah.
That was wild. There's like hundreds of thousands of ties. Here, there's only 3. None of them are in that good of a condition. And then you have a blankie. Is this another? This is. That is another mattress. That is their 3rd or 4th mattresses. Well, they were campers, so maybe they slept on a lot of them. I don't know. All right, what do we got here? Shoes. Whole bunch of shoes. More
What's
shoes.
in that bag?
This?
Yeah.
It's like a survival kit here. All right, see what they were surviving with. In the bottom of this is just a whole bunch of shoes. All right, so in their survival kit, they have a clever exchange. What is that? Oh, would cut your seatbelt. Probably, right? Something. It's made in USA. And then you have a thing that adapts something. A Sharpie to write stuff on. Some petroleum jelly. Cocoa butter. A candle. Their survival kit. I don't know what they're surviving yet. Now we do have some chains. Obviously this stuff is not going to be real. If it would, that would be probably pay for obviously everything. This one has a tag on it. Says nothing. Do you see anything in here that you think is legit? This actually has the stuff coming off.
What does this say?
That's just a cross. It says our Father Lord. It's the prayer.
Oh, nice.
So that's pretty neat. Doesn't have any other markings on it. Actually, it does have a marking on it. It says stainless steel. So that one's stainless steel. So we could definitely, you could use that maybe for like a pot charm or hang-on charm. Mm-hmm. And then even these chains maybe you can repurpose, but I'm not seeing that they're actually gold. So that survival kit, I don't know what they were surviving here. I don't know. Maybe just life. I mean, you could definitely use all that stuff on a daily basis. Probably not. What do we got in here? Really?
Oh, no.
That's not what you want to see. Honestly, this is a whole bunch of cookware, power supply, pots and pans, tongs. I don't even know what this thing is.
Knives you use for turkey.
Oh.
The electric knives.
Yeah, and all this is like dirty. Honestly, I'm not seeing a reason. We'll go through it better, but when we do that, we dump it all out. This is to their RV. This is all the paperwork to the RV.
So maybe this is their RV.
Maybe this is their
camping
RV
stuff.
camping stuff, yep. Because, what is this? Christian Freedom Baptist Church. Is that Sweet Hope Baptist Church? No? From North Carolina. Yeah, this might be, I don't know if this is their camping thing, but there's just a lot of stuff in there that is not, honestly, it's just a whole bunch of old knives and stuff. So, moving on to the next one, we have something to put on your face, dry eyes, jet lag, allergies, sinus pressure. You put that on your head? Does it take care of it? Have you ever
They
seen?
had stuff like that. I have to look into that.
For jet lag? I got jet lag right now. Derm for your eyes. This is what you wear at night, isn't it?
No.
What do you wear at
I
night?
just wear like a regular eye mask.
It's scary because I actually have eyes on it. So sometimes when I roll over, you're like looking at me and I'm like,
Because I
Scare-
can't stand to see light. Any kind
Scares-
of light will just keep me up.
I can't stand to have something on my head. That would
Doesn't
drive,
bother me.
no, that would drive me insane. This must be like the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything. There's like a pen that exploded in here. I'm not seeing anything in here that is worth really anything, honestly. There's a whole bunch of nothing. All right, moving on to this. Oh, that's heavy. Whatever's in here. They tied it with this. Don't worry, I have a knife. Check it out. Goes like that through butter. Look at that. It's like through warm butter. I could eat some warm butter. Oh no. We have a nutcracker and more kitchen stuff. Really? What do you think about that? I've been in here for days. Thank you for saving my life. I could not breathe. Okay, you're out of control, buddy. What have you been? There's a pizza cutter, Top Gun. All right, well, there's different stuff in here. They threw everything in the same. There's some softballs. Oh, man.
That guy.
What guy? This guy? I think this is for like a wine. He's a fireman. That is a snowman. He's got to go in a wine bottle. Oh, no. Here's his body. Wait a second. He's much cooler than we think. So you put your wine bottle in here, right? And then the fireman goes on here like that. Wait, so this is already... Oh, so it would be like... It's definitely not homemade. This has been produced. But that's actually pretty cool.
That is cool.
Put him over here next to him. You can hang out with your nutcracker friend. I'm not seeing anything else. There's a pack in here. No, nothing. Nothing in the pack. It's a nice pack. It's got things you can put your back on. Oh, it's a camel pack. It's got a bladder in it. And, oh, there's a car. Ooh, that's an old car.
Ooh.
There's a weird pin in it, though.
Cast iron.
Definitely cast iron car. What's with the... Oh, that's how you put it together. You got a janky wheel. This wheel is bent. Alright. Well, you got a cast iron car here. Not going to know exactly how much that is worth. Probably only like 15 bucks, maybe. Alright, moving on. Got a carafe. And then... Oh, look at this. Christmas. The original Christmas special collection. Okay. Alright, well, that's the only thing in there. Kind of like a whole bunch of... Not a whole bunch of stuff. So we do have this much stuff left. What we're going to do is go ahead and move this stuff out, move this forward, and we will be back. All right, we are back and cleaned up. We did find some clothes. Got some Carhartt stuff here. This is Carhartt lined bibs. They double kneed or single kneed. You got double knees on them. All right. Now, is it broken? Like, no, that's good, right? I think that's an old tag too. So these might actually be worth, I know they're all beat up, but seriously, Carhartt stuff that's still beat up is usually worth, if they're old, a lot. Like 20, 30, all the way up to $50 to $100. If this one's Carhartt, this is gonna be the creme of the creme. And they used it a lot. See, sadly the tag is washed out. I can't even see the size on it, but this is the blanket line Carhartt. And it's the green, and I think it's the old one. Something like this is worth 50, 60 bucks. Easy. That's a nice one. It's big though. Too big for me. It's sad. But this is the 4-pocket guy. Check him out. Anything in your pockets? A lighter. That's my survival kit. Still works. What's in here? Nothing. Got something in there. How you got it with the gloves on? That's the worst thing about gloves. Can't do nothing with them. What is inside of here? Everybody wants to know now. Well, how'd you get it? Is there nothing? I know there's something in there. That was a chewable. So
Candy?
Candy, yeah. Who would have thought? Anything in here? Nope, nothing. That's a nice jacket though. We'll Google Lens this thing. The size, you can actually find the size chart online, and then you'll be able to see, it says size, it looks like it says large, because they spelled it out, or maybe, oh, it's a 2XL. Yep, 2X large, right there. Perfect. So we know the size of it. That's nice. That's probably, again, 50, 60 bucks. Blanket lined is the most money that I know of. I'm sure there's other ones. Here's the top to the mossy oak that we found the pants of. It's a whole suit. So you can really be... Can't see nothing with those. All right, we got Adidas, brand new water repellent, Ocean Lakes Campground. Maybe they work there because I think that's going to be where they, like a thing you get if you work there. Got some boots here. Boop, bop, bop. Got some more boots. These boots are made for walking. And I got a flashlight. It doesn't work, so now it's useless to me. Got nothing in there. It's just a bin full of boots and a flashlight that don't work. What do you got here? Excuse me, Mr. Lighter. We do have a Plano 3200. That doesn't sound like fishing gear. Haha, I'm stupid. It is fishing gear. Yep. Now, if it's old fishing gear, like these little things up here can be worth some decent money. Sadly, they're all rusted. That one's rusted. That's a nice looking one there. So you got to look these up. A lot of times, like the wood ones are worth a lot of money. Melted worms aren't worth a whole bunch. Do you see anything in there that I should be grabbing other than a tetanus shot? Nothing? All right. So that is your typical fishing box.
What is that?
I think it's going to be waterproof matches. Yep. Waterproof matches. Hooks.
It's a nice little container, though.
Nice little container. It's about the best thing in the box. I know some of those baits nowadays are super expensive. So, all right, you got some pants here. You have some more pants. These look like 5'11" pants. No, proper pants. All right, you have a serving tray. This is what bed and breakfast now. You can go ahead and just serve me breakfast in bed with this. How do you like that idea? Her face is telling me something else. All right, what is this? Sam Boss, 1993.
There's cards in there.
Ew, they're like falling apart. They're in not so good condition.
NASCAR cards?
Dale Earnhardt. Look.
That's an old,
I think this has been here since 1993, and it's been in a lot of heat, in an addict or something like that. I don't know if NASCAR cards go for any money. These are from Trex Premium. I knew they made NASCAR cards, obviously. And in the 90s, I feel like they were making every type of card there could be. But we'll look it up, and how I look at it is that high gear is that I go on eBoo and I look from high to low and see if these cards are worth any type of money. Overall, they're not terrible maybe? I don't know. See, cards are funny. You got to really know what you're looking at. These are all obviously NASCAR, and they are, did you see a date on any of them? 1994. That one looks much more rough, 1994. So we'll look at NASCAR cards on eBay from the early 90s to see if any of them are worth money, and if they are, good grief. Don't breathe that in. That's like plastic. Look, it's all over. It's like shards of glass. All right, what else you got going on here? You got some towels. A lot of towels in this place. Again, we think that they definitely lived at the beach because they have a lot of beach towels. This unit was nowhere near the beach, though. Galls. Did you wear galls back in the day?
No.
No, that's because they're usually a uniform brand. That's where we got some of our uniforms from when we were the police. We're from galls. So they were probably in some sort of profession like that, maybe cops, maybe firemen, probably firemen since we found out. Oh, look, a head to a snowman, you said. This is super light. Yeah, it's like empty. Oh, there's a box in here though. Ooh, we gotta open it. We need to pick me up.
That's a pretty cool box.
This is just a whistle. I mean, it's a cool whistle. It's made in Japan. Dogs are fighting. Hey, I will whistle this, y'all. Time out. That's a good whistle when you're directing traffic. So they could have been still firemen or police, both do that. Auction bridges for beginners. Little blue book number.
Are they little books?
Yeah, they're like little books. They got words in them. I have no idea. Principles of electricity. I'm also confused at the
Does
subject.
the box go to that too?
I don't know.
Do they fit in the box?
No, this one's all bent up. I'll never get that out of there. A book of college humor. I'm very confused about the subject matter. There's stuff about like short stories, then there's electricity. I don't know what's going on. We'll take a look at those. Never have I ever seen something like that. They look fairly old. There's nothing in that box. What is this? Pillows? Probably. What's going on back there? Pillars. Got pillars and lillers and dillers and remember this thing was only 120 bucks. So 120 bucks. Can't go wrong. There is stuff in this. It says heavy. Got a ball. It's a blue ball. What we got in here? I'm not seeing anything jumping out at me that is telling me that a lot of that's my knees cracking. Don't worry about that. I don't see nothing so far. that's like, hey, I'm worth a lot of money. What do you got down here? Even less things. Ooh, what is that little hammer? That's a nice hammer right there. No, it's not. It's made, I think it's like a 3-pounder. Needs a handle. But other than that, that's a solid looking hammer made in the USA. That good steel. Ball. Everstar cables. That's it. And then you got some wire and some other stuff. So not a whole bunch in the toolbox. Just a barrage of stuff that... Oh, yeah. That felt good. I'm just hit your boot.
That's all right. I got my boots on.
Got your boots on. Those boots are made. Got a shirt here in terrible condition. What do we got going on in here? Wheel spacers. Big old boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably for a Chevy. Probably Chevy wheels. Actually, they're probably universal, so you can use them. They probably have some big tires on their truck, and they need to get their tires further than their fenders. Pillars. I might just keep speaking like this entire time. I don't know why. I could spice up this unit a little bit. Are these light bulbs? Let's take a look. These are some nice... We actually found some of these light bulbs in the last one, didn't we?
Yeah.
They're nice. They're like little Edison bulb guys. So, massager. I could use that. My shoulder hurts. And then you got some socks. Oh, any wool socks? See, that's a good wool sock right there. I'm a big fan of wool socks. Yep.
I'm not a big fan of used wool socks.
No?
No.
Really? I'd wear used wool socks as long as you clean them. Oh, what is that down there? See, that's why you dig in other people's socks, because you might be lucky enough to find Wii U games. You know? So you got one of those. You have Xbox Creed Assassin. It's in there. Got more dogs yelling at each other. Got Tiger Woods. Is it in there? Yep. Zelda. Probably not in there because it's probably most expensive. It is in there. So you got Zelda. Call of Duty Ghosts. Okay, see? Surprises, surprises. Got to keep... Man, that's a good fly swatter. That's what people look like when they're trying to hit a fly. They're like, shh. And then they miss it, and they're like... Still missed it. That's
accurate.
Why. Yeah, that's why I have the bug assault gun. Boy, it's more like a game then. Oh, Shelly. Storage unit. All right, so we did find some stuff. That's good. What do we have going on here? Meet me at Seaside. The beach is calling me, and I must go. Seize the day. Me and you both did that at the same time. Okay, that's cute. Let's see, we have Coyote Ugly. We're looking for games. Because we sell all this stuff locally, the games. This is just a whole bunch of movies. Dad gets all that. Some of it's new, most of it's not, but he can get to look through all of that. Hey, look, something to hang a TV with. And more blankets. All right. Now, this was at the front of the locker. Here are a ton of records. Ton of records here. The Green Family. What? One of those mansions is mine. Jesus will love me the same. I'll get my reward. His tomb is empty now. Christian band.
Huh.
Scary looking.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's any... All gospel stuff.
Ooh.
Okay. Do I have them upside down? No. Let's see, the best way to do this is maybe we'll... I don't know. Maybe take some of them out and then... Yeah, I'm not seeing... That says Wolfgang Puck. I thought he was a... Did something with food. No? If you want to get in here, maybe. I don't know how we can show...
Barbara.
What? You like Barbara?
Yeah.
All right, you got Barbara there. Who's this?
Barbara.
Got another Barbara. The Longest Day. I'm not seeing any. The Best of 69. Can you see any of the names?
that?
I don't know. I'm guessing you didn't know either.
No.
I'm not seeing anything that I know from the back. Are you?
going really fast.
Am I? Can you see them better?
Yeah. Gotcha.
I'm not seeing... Well, people that know the covers are going to know this stuff right away. What is that?
Right.
The what? The complete...
Cockatiel.
Stop. Is this just... Oh, I thought it was just going to be bird noises. Cocktail. It is. This is just bird noises, I think.
Huh.
We could go play that. Miko would go insane. This one's signed. Is that in English? What is that?
No.
I've never heard of them? It's probably not a good thing that we haven't heard of any of these. Dallas Symphony? Some of the... I don't know. I'm not seeing... Because obviously like the rock ones and all that stuff goes for good money. We will have to look through these. These are in good condition though. I mean, all of the fronts are really nice.
Judy Garland.
You know Judy? Send me a Judy Garland song.
No.
You don't know no Judy? Got Polka Polka Polka. Yeah, I'm not seeing that these are going to be worth a ton of money due to the subject matter. Right? That guy's playing the trombone, I think. Yeah. So, I don't know. Not a whole bunch.
We'll still have to look at.
Yeah, that one's bluegrass.
Oh, yeah.
You're a big fan of bluegrass. So you got to kind of go through each and every single one of these to see if Rhapsody in Blue, to see if they're worth anything. We have sold some like Mozart ones for expensive before. What is that?
I don't know.
Do they know it's Christmas? I have no idea. I don't know any of this stuff. It almost looks like when you're looking at it upside down, it appears to be like in a different language. Now this one looks like it is bent. All of them seem to be in good condition though. A lot better condition than that last collection that we got. Yeah, they're not bad. No, they're actually really good. We just bought a brand new LP off of Amazon and it skips.
Yep.
So that's sad. And it was brand spanking new. Brand spanking new.
They just don't make them like they used
They don't make them like they used to. Look at this mess we got going on back in here. But still could be, there's got to be over $100, I would think, in records. There's a lot of records there, so. A lot of clothes here. We have these walkers. We might be able to donate these.
Yeah.
Somehow. I think we should. This one's brand spanking new. I bet you that ain't cheap. Then you have something that cleans floors. That thing is nice looking. Strike some of this stuff up. We will be back. This is not Lily Pulitzer, sadly.
Huh.
Sure looks like it though, right? Sure looks like it. We just smiled Stuff-A-Lanch bass shirt. Another bed, because there's always 5 of those for some reason. And what's in the trash bag? Trash bags. Oh.
Comforter.
Comforter. He's not comforting today. Reef snowman. Very dirty jacket. You have another pillow here. The dogs woke up. Nothing's in it. Just a blue, looks like an urn.
It does look like that.
So there's Shelly on top though. Couldn't be an urn. And the Shelly has where you can put something. I don't know. There's nothing in it. So who knows? Then you got a little animal carrier for Midnight. We could definitely shove Midnight in that thing.
Oh.
Walk it. What?
She would hate it.
Yeah, she would hate it. She'd say, "Get me out of here."
I gotta take her to the vet.
Gotta take her to the vet, so she's gonna have to go. Is this more the Gambler? This was $2. Ah, that's at $22. Okay, were they selling these maybe? Or they were trying to...
Christmas.
The Glory of Christmas. So a whole bunch of Christmas albums here. They don't go for a ton of money. I don't know any of these people. That's probably not a good thing, right? I mean, I don't know. I think it's amazing how many.
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, I thought that guy was off The Sopranos. Doesn't it look like, what's his name? I don't know none of these things. Nope. So again, we have sold a couple of those other albums for decent money. The Clancy Brothers and Tommy Who? Two in Love? Nah. What is that one?
The Clash.
Okay, well, that's better, right? So that would be decent. It's the only one that doesn't have. Do you think that's the cover? Or no?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I have no idea.
What is this one? Let's got names on it. Let's Rock. Is this one new? Not new. Island. I have no idea. None of these. It's like, if it's not the Led Zeppelins and the this and the that's, I have no idea. Even then, I don't have an idea. But I'm not thinking that these are worth a ton, like I said.
Beethoven.
Beethoven? Ain't got a clue.
Dusty.
Yeah, they got some dust. They've been around for a minute. They're all old, too, because none of them have barcodes. So this is not any type of new stuff, but I just... Freddie Fender. You know Freddie Fender. He's Frank's friend. From Frankenfurter. Environmental
The dust
sounds.
is getting to you.
Is this just... recorded live on this planet.
Nature.
Stop. It just has sounds. If you think about it, it's from 1972. People do this all the time on YouTube now. So, like,
Yeah.
it's the same thing, but I'm guessing that this isn't worth anything, right? I mean, it can't be. Maybe that dog wants to listen to natural sounds. What is that? President of the United States. 4 Dark Days in November. I have no idea. 50 of the most loved records of your life.
Whoa.
How do you know? Not my life. No idea. All right, romantic. I don't know. Maybe $50. Maybe less. Maybe that Clash one's worth the most. All right, we got some things here. Check this out. George. Got George of the Jungle. I feel like that they lived in a cold climate and then came down to the beach because they have cold weather gear that's much, much older. And then they have a whole bunch of, like this right here. You ain't really wearing this around South Carolina for a lot. I mean, I have some because I work out in the yard a lot, but at the beach, it doesn't really get that cold, honestly. What is that? Looks like 511. That's Carhartt. Is that another pair of bibs? Carhartt bibs? You got this too. Columbia fishing shirt, probably. Yeah. Another Carhartt bibs. Double knees. Fire resistant. So these right here does have the tag on it, which is nice. And then, so all you again, like I said, you just look that up. That one right there, FRR450NY, 4632s. So they could be worth 30 to 50 bucks probably. Nice Columbia jacket here. Not super old on that one. Some of the older ones do go for a lot more money. Just random, I mean, just clothes. They threw all in the corner, didn't they? Faded Glory. None of it was in, they didn't even put it in bags. There's 511 Tactical. Nice little jacket there, or sweater. Yeah, just, I mean, whole bunch of just clothes. Clothes, I love clothes. Clothes and does and so's and lows. Put all this over here. Yep, that's what we got. What does that say? Trade winds. Myrtle Beach tea. Okay. Got a cooler. Don't be upset just because I'm a little cooler. Oh man, there's a cooler in a cooler. My mind just exploded. If there's a cooler and a cooler and a cooler. Stop. That's all though. No more coolers. Nope. Just 3 coolers that are not so good condition. Okay, we have just some clothes in here. Nothing that is screaming. Does that say mistletoe? No, Roscoe. Huh. Interesting. All right. And that's about it for the clothing. Again, some of the Carhartt, like this is Carhartt right here until because the tag. Boop, Carhartt. What size are these? What type of size we working with? 40 by a 32. A little big for me, but decent condition, right?
Yeah.
These ain't too shabby. That's probably 15 bucks possibly. There's a towel that it looks horrible, so we'll get that out of here. Red duffel bag. I always like red duffel bags. Just made that up. I have no idea. What is... Oh, I think this is bunker gear. Fire gear. Remember that locker we had all that fire gear?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like... And it's sold, too.
Yeah.
I mean, these will sell. This stuff is not cheap. Somebody's foot in here? Luckily, no. This is from Pro. So we'll look this up because fire gear is expensive no matter... I mean, that stuff we were selling some pants.
What's the name on it?
Pro. It doesn't say it on the bottom. It just says oil resistant. But it's oil resistant, but the name is right there, Pro.
Oh, I gotcha.
Or maybe it's, yeah, it says PRO. And then on the inside, these are all super heavy leather. Do not remove label. Would be impossible to do that. It is a model 9020. So we'll look it up. It's in actually good condition. We only got one. So, oh, there's the other one. All right. So you do have 2. Okay. We'll make that work out. Then you have some pants here. These, again, we have sold a lot of these in the past. Yeah. And they look just like this. And they sold for 50 to 150 bucks depending on the model. So, and all the models, they all have different models. And they're usually, see, this is the liner. This liner will come out. And there's the liner model. It's somewhere on here. And then what you do is that you take the liner out, and then on the inside there would be another tag that tells you what the pants are. So we learned because we had hundreds and hundreds of those. And then you just have a whole bunch of swim trunks. And Piggly Wiggly. 2018 Piggly Wiggly. All right, that ain't too shabby right there. Then here, we're going to leave those to last. You do have just towels.
That came from the Goodwill.
This did?
Yeah.
That's a good, that is $3.99. That's a good looking stomach. He ain't got no eyeballs though.
Covered up.
You know what? He can't see nothing. Poor fella. Tool paper, always useful. Then you do have some wire here. Wire's always nice. We need that, probably keep that around the house. Have a picture of Shelly. Another picture of Shelly. And then you do have, what is that? Oh, see, you found a whole bunch of these. It's a bag full of them. They're just shampoos. Okay, they obviously, first I said maybe they were pickpocketing them when they go to hotels. It's impossible. They must have been like cleaning maybe or something like that.
Cleaning hotel rooms.
Yeah. I wasn't calling him a thief or anything. I was just saying.
Which is a common thing at the beach. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people do that in the summertime.
Oh yeah, because it's good money. Mm-hmm. See, it's just more of confusion for us, right?
Precious Memories.
I just don't.
Symphony.
Is that just sounds of? I mean, we will have to go through all of these.
Yeah.
And is this
Napoleon?
Like Napoleon Dynamite?
No.
He looks different.
Jane Fonda.
Do you know Jane Fonda?
I've heard of her.
Oh. Christmas, Romeo and Juliet.
So there must be some stories in here too, like
What do you mean?
like they play instead of reading the books, they actually
Oh.
play the story on the vinyl.
Is that what they used to do?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, look, there's a little animal.
It was $1.59.
$1.59?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's not good for us. Yeah, I don't know. All of these are older. That was $10.
Okay. They got little stars on them.
Yeah, what do you think that means?
Those got hands.
What does that one have?
It's a thumbs up.
You can tell that we really don't know what we're talking about when we're talking about the stickers on the side. Hey, that was in first place. Super.
Super.
That one's got why do they all have those stars on them?
Maybe they marked them that they listened to them?
I don't know. All right. Maybe another 50 bucks. Maybe nothing. I mean, I'm sure they're worth something. I wouldn't think they're worth absolutely nothing, right? Freddie Hart, Easy Lovin'. So just girl riding a horse. I don't know. They're in good, I will tell you this. They're in way better condition than we usually find when it comes to, and there's a lot of them because you got to think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. It's probably 100. We probably have 120 of them, maybe 200, probably close to 200 of them. I mean, even if you get $1 a piece, you get all your money back plus some. If some are worth $5, then you're talking $500. I doubt they're worth $5. I don't know. But that's what we're working with here. Who's that?
Doc and Meryl?
Watson. Dotson. We got Dotson here. Yeah, see, nobody cares. And we got that guy. Wanted. How much you worth now? $2,000. More gunfighter ballads and trail songs from Marty. All right, Marty. Well, we'll look you up, see exactly what we're working with here. And you have a Christmas album. Well, for $120, I'm definitely not complaining because we usually spend a lot more than $120 on units. All of our links are down below for Flip Squad, Whatnot, and eBay. We do appreciate everybody watching. When you're not subscribed, subscribe. Comment down below, like the video. You know I will always get you on the next one. There's dust flying everywhere.